Healthy Out, it is slightly different than the ordering model. It's slightly different than Grubhub and Seamless and all that. Explain what is Healthy Out.
Yeah, sure. So it does work similar to Grubhub and Seamless, but we are a healthy online ordering service. So if you go to healthyout.com, similar to Grubhub or Seamless, you can look at dishes from local restaurants in your area that you can order for delivery. The difference is we've done the hard work of analyzing and curating menus of places in your area. So that way we ensure anything you order on our platform is healthy, and you can also filter by a wide range of dietary preferences to say, I want to eat something low carb or vegan or gluten free, and we'll make sure that you get a menu of dishes that meet those criteria.
Okay, now, Joshua, the menu of dishes that Grubhub has increased because of the combination that they made with Seamless, correct?
Sure. These were the two biggest companies in the online delivery market, and they combined and became even bigger than everyone else they're competing with. They have about over 28,000 restaurants now signed on to the service. So unlike a curated list, you can go on there and pretty much hopefully find any restaurant in your neighborhood.
Do the restaurants depend on these kinds of services to really make money?
Absolutely. A lot of restaurants I've spoken to in New York said essentially we have to be on Seamless. The sort of default way of ordering online, especially for an independent restaurant, has been to use one of these two companies' websites or increasingly their mobile apps.
Yeah, 137 million revenue in 2013. Dan, the point about value here, right? $100 million is the estimate for what they want to raise. What's the value? This sounds like an online ordering system, but remember, you used to be able to use the telephone, call up, and people would deliver things. Why is this worth so much money? Is it because of the aggregation?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think consumers want a place where both they can see a wide variety and get a lot of choice and inspiration for what they want to eat. And it also just saves consumers time. I mean, you go on our site, it takes someone to order 5 to 10 seconds and, get on the phone and you have to wait. Potentially the restaurant's busy, they put you on hold. So it's a great experience.
Yeah, I know, right? You got to wait a little bit. Well, maybe not. Joshua, $100 million, right? I mean, is that considered a small change these days?
Well, it seems modest compared to some of the other stuff we've seen in the technology industry recently.
Yeah, WhatsApp, right? That was the service that was bought by Facebook. What was that, 16 billion?
Yeah, exactly, up to 19 billion, depending on how long they stick around the company. This is a little bit different than your Silicon Valley sort of social media company.
Is this a high-margin business?
This is not quite. They have much higher costs than, say, a social media company.
Because then you've got to go door to door. You've got to knock on the restaurant doors and get them to sign up, right?
Yeah, I mean, you do have to go door to door. I think the nice thing is that Seamless and Grubhub have trained a lot of restaurants to accept online orders. So I think the process for us for getting restaurants signed up has become a little bit easier.
How many do you have signed up right now?
So we have about 800 restaurants here in New York City that we work with.